This is the world's most insane shopping city, where you can buy almost anything you can imagine, from stores selling luxury items for pennies to massive mega malls that have indoor rivers. I'm exploring the shopping capital of the world to find the craziest products for sale. Starting with one of the biggest street markets in the entire world. There are thousands of shops here selling things like tiny zebras, cartoon rugs, dinosaur helmets, or some of your favorite sports jerseys for only $3.
Think that it could fit me?
But this street market is just the first of many malls we are exploring in this video. And here I even found nice sunglasses for just $1.
That's more like it.
There are stores completely packed with every rare sneaker and shoe you could imagine. And tons of luxury products are for sale that may or may not be real.
This is literally $5.
But not everything here is super cheap.
You can buy giant statues like this for over $1 million baht.
And you can negotiate for really nice watches.
How much for this one?
6,500.
6,500. How much for one Rolex?
Rolex, 3,000 around.
I kind of felt like I was gonna get ripped off, but that's when I met the market's jewelry master.
I'm Jimmy.
Jimmy Drew, nice to meet
Yes,
you.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Your English is very good.
Oh, thank you very much, sir.
Jimmy was awesome, but I think he started to try selling me wedding rings.
Diamond over there, natural diamond. Size and quality. Some piece bigger but cheaper. This is natural. This is natural citrine.
I wasn't quite ready to buy a ring.
Thank you, Jimmy.
So instead, for now, I found this $2 rose.
Oh, how did you find it?
But then nearby, we found these giant Squid Game robots, playing the world's largest game of jump rope. Of course, the guards were there keeping things safe. I think. And of course, you could get in line to play the game. The rules are simple. If you touch the giant rope, you get eliminated, and then this guard will remove you.
They're kind of scary though, too.
So you just have to keep jumping until you win, unlike this guy.
Oh. Yeah, he's out.
And at the street market, you could even buy Squid Game masks. I bought a mask for $3, but it wasn't easy to get it on my face.
How do I look? I feel mysterious. I can barely see, but I love it.
But we still have a lot of stores to get to, and our next mall is one of the most unique ones I've ever seen. This is Mega Plaza, the world's largest toy shopping mall. The reviews say Mega Plaza is filled with some of the weirdest stores in the country, and immediately when you walk in, you'll just see thousands of toys everywhere.
What the?
You'll even find this in the entrance.
A huge life-size recreation of Hulk fighting. That is impressive.
But here there are stores that only sell robots.
Remote-controlled dinosaurs, unicorns, sharks. Wow, they have the toys from Toy Story. There's just toys everywhere.
There's even a store specializing in pink toys. This one just creeped me out. But you can also buy tons of toy vehicles, like a $200 toy ATV, a mini BMW, or even Lamborghinis.
This one is 25,000.
25,000 because have a Captain America on one.
He was selling a life-size Captain America for less than $800.
Actually, not bad.
There are actually a lot of expensive statues you can buy, like this $10,000 Spider-Man suit, or this giant Pennywise clown from It.
Italian brain rot.
I just bought all of them for like 20 bucks.
Yes, Tuntun, and this one, and this one, and this one.
But there's even a shop that specializes in tiny things.
She sells like mini versions of famous stores like McDonald's, 7-Eleven.
There's a tiny Apple store, baby KFC, and way more.
So cool.
So I decided to buy the world's smallest McDonald's for about 70 bucks. I mean, just look at the level of detail.
Thank you so much.
you.
Hey,
Khop
in Thai, how do I say thank you? Kopongka?
ขอบคุณครับ
Kopongka, thank you.
That was crazy, and our next shopping complex is designed to make you feel like you're traveling the world. This is Terminal 21, which is special because every single floor is designed to make you feel like you're in a different city. But what's especially cool about this mall is that apparently it has the world's cheapest food court. So we're about to explore all of the cities here in this mall. Starting with the Caribbean on the ground floor, where there are palm trees, Hawaiian shirts for sale, a pole of fish, and a giant lighthouse. And then one floor up, you're in Rome.
Wow, Rome is pretty big.
We found a Roman fountain and pretty large statue.
Plus there's fancy Italian architecture and ancient looking signs.
They've actually done a pretty good job at making this feel kind of like Rome.
But go up another flight and suddenly you're in Paris.
And there are paintings of the Eiffel Tower.
Oui, how do you say that?
No, you got it.
But the second floor is Tokyo, where you'll find a Japanese looking market down this hallway.
There's a back alleyway just like there is in Japan in reality. Sumo wrestlers holding the building together, I guess.
Well, I'm thankful for their service.
And next we're going up to London.
From up here, you can tell how massive this mall really is. And in London, the British theming is out of control.
Whoa. Little British telephone boxes.
There's the Queen Guard soldiers. The bathrooms are designed to look like the London Underground.
There's even an entire store in a two-decker British bus.
And that's when we found this store selling interesting clothes made here in Thailand.
I have your size.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I guess the shopkeeper saw me looking at these cool shorts.
Oh, what color do you like?
Blue lace.
Okay, I like blue.
Thank you. What is your name?
Tatnom.
Tatnom?
Yeah.
Drew, nice to meet you. And this is Sam.
Hi. Where you come from?
America.
Oh, very big country.
Yes, we came a long way.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah. You give me very happy.
Oh, thank you.
So much. My son drawing.
Oh, your son draws them.
Yeah, everything my son make, my son drawing. One shop only.
He's a very good artist.
Yeah, very nice.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you,
Thank you very much.
Good luck, Thank you. Good luck.
She was so nice.
She was so nice.
But up next is Istanbul, which has some of the most unique stores in the mall. Buy an entire alien for about $10. You can buy these crazy custom sneakers. Those are the coolest shoes I've ever seen. And there's even an all pink Hello Kitty store. But you'll find my favorite store in the entire mall if you walk down this hallway. Here you'll find a store where you can make your own custom hat for only $12. So for less than $30 total, we got hats with both of our names in Thai.
Awesome. These are
Thank you so much. But next to San Francisco, which is where you'll find apparently one of the world's best food courts.
This is the cheapest food court in the world where everything is less than $2. It's inside Terminal 21 in Bangkok.
And the way this food court works is pretty unique. First you get a card that you put all your money on. And you can always check the balance right here.
Hello guys.
Hello.
Can I say hello to the camera?
Yeah, sure, what's up?
What's up guys?
Suddenly we got interrupted by this random guy who just had to share how much he loves eating here.
Oh, this is the best place, so I always come back here. Because they give you like whole plates for €1 and it's still the cheapest with the most, like you can get everything here.
And it turns out he's right. There are a lot of options here and almost everything is $1. That's the biggest soup I've ever seen.
Can I have the Vietnamese noodle soup with seafood?
Sam decided to get pho for just over $1. And this isn't a microwave meal either. You really get to watch them prepare an awesome looking soup. Then you just scan your card to pay and lunch is served.
Ooh, chicken rice. Can I have the number 3, please?
I decided to order chicken rice, where you get a plate of delicious chicken, rice, and cucumbers for only $1.14. Our 2 meals and the 2 gallons of water was $3 in total.
What?
And both of our meals turned out really good. It would literally be cheaper to eat amazing meals here every day than to cook your own food and buy groceries. I'm pretty sure back home, 1 tomato costs more than either of our meals. But our next stop is crazy. It's brand new and cost around $400 million to build. And you can tell it's super futuristic and advanced. There's like an indoor jungle when you first walk in. And then you pass a giant cat sculpture and a rainbow bridge before you arrive at the coolest looking food court you'll ever see. There's so many places to eat here, you literally get a map of hundreds of options. These are just the restaurants in the mall. This isn't even including any stores. This is like the coolest food court I've ever seen. There's tons of lights everywhere, giant crazy looking cheeseburgers. There's a Shake Shack, a KFC, even an IKEA.
It's crazy, and this is literally just the first level of the mall.
Because if you take these golden elevators, you'll start finding stores that just look ridiculous. All the stores here are crazy, and they have really insane storefronts you wouldn't find at any other mall.
Some stores even have forests inside.
I have never seen stores that look like this. There's even a PlayStation 5 inside this Foot Locker. So if you want, you literally can take a shopping break to play video games. So, of course, that's exactly what I did. But we also found a shop selling scooter suitcases.
I want one of those.
Yup, for about $1,000, you can buy a suitcase you can ride around on. And there's a store here selling Thailand souvenirs, like these hats or these really fancy, cool pants. And we even found a store that lets you get a workout in.
You buy something at this store, you literally can shoot on their basketball hoop for 15 minutes.
So I bought a $15 shirt, and suddenly we had our own private basketball court. Sam was surprisingly good. And I kept missing my trick shot until finally...
Yes! You did it!
And with that, we can go find out what a shopping complex that cost $500 million looks like. This is our next shopping complex, Siam Paragon. Inside here are tons of things you would never normally find inside of a shopping mall. Because immediately when you walk in, you'll find an indoor garden with giant robot butterflies.
This is the best mall entrance I've ever seen.
But somehow that's just the beginning of the crazy technology you'll find in this place.
when you first walk into the mall, there's literally an AI that can answer any of your questions or tell you where to go.
Please select your language and speak into the...
What's the most interesting store in the shopping mall?
For entertainment, Paragon Cineplex on the 5th floor has IMAX and VIP theaters for a great movie experience.
What's 2 plus 2?
Please hold on while I'm checking the information. If you have any other questions, just let me know.
Bye.
But I also found a robot janitor cleaning the place. Really futuristic gaming stores, and
Here, if you don't feel like walking, you can even get a private driver to drive you around the mall.
but our first stop is in the basement. It's called Ocean World, an entire aquarium in the basement of this mall. When you first buy your ticket, they take a picture of you.
Okay.
That's perfect.
Considering we're in the basement of a shopping mall right now, this aquarium is huge. You can even take a glass boat out on a lake in an aquarium on the bottom floor of this shopping mall. That's an insane sentence. And the only problem is this aquarium is filled with sharks, like really large sharks. They give you a life jacket, but I'm still scared. And it doesn't help that immediately you'll see giant sharks swim right by the edge of your boat.
Her name is Makita and she's the only one here.
The boat has transparent floors so you can see them all the time, and there are a lot of them.
We have an activity called Shark Dive where you dive with the sharks in this tank one more time. So if you guys are interested, you can contact the information counter.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be signing up for that, but this is definitely one of the coolest things I've ever done in a basement or a shopping mall. But next you can enter this tunnel beneath the shark tank. And as long as the glass doesn't crack, you can watch the shark swim right over your head.
That is scary.
How does that shark not eat everything in the aquarium? This would be the worst aquarium ever for the glass to break in. This is incredible, but there's even more than just an aquarium down here, because I ran into a crowd waiting for the penguins. It's a little crazy that they have penguins here in Thailand. It is insanely hot here, but they're popular. And this poor guy started walking out to see the guests, and then decided to turn around. But I guess eventually the penguin family came out to say hi. So I just went to the gift shop to buy a toy for my dog. Stegosaurus, $28. What? Penguins for $20. So I just went with an $18 shark. Mission accomplished. But there's still a lot more mall for us to explore. There are a ton of stores up here selling supercars on the second floor of a mall. You can go to Porsche and buy this car, which costs 6 million baht. There's a Maserati store. This one is 19 million baht. Literally across the hall is Aston Martin. I don't even want to guess how much this one costs. This is incredible. Plus there's a Range Rover, a Rolls Royce. There's an indoor Tesla dealership selling all the newest Teslas, like this one for about 45K. And then somehow I found myself on the top floor in front of something called Buttery World. Who would pay to go in this? With some Googling, I found out Butter Bear is famous and basically Thailand's version of Mickey Mouse. I never thought I'd be waiting in line to go in a house for a stuffed bear called Butter Bear. I really have no idea what I'm about to get into. So I went inside only to find a living room recreation of Butter Bear's house. It's like the largest bear I've ever seen. But then I found Butter Bear's kitchen with a stove that's glued together. And if you walk outside, you'll find Butter Bear's backyard garden, complete with a massive Butter Bear head as a flower. The fact that this is my job is insane. This is the weirdest job ever. It's crazy to me that places like this even exist. There's so much to do inside of one building, but believe it or not, there's still an even crazier shopping mall we have to get to. Next, we're going to a mall that cost over $1 billion to build, and is constantly referred to as one of the nicest shopping malls on the planet. And when you walk in, you can tell this place is on another level. There are tons of golden statues and fancy designer stores. Immediately, there's like an indoor forest cafe. Look up.
We're supposed to walk all this?
We need a jetpack.
No, literally.
The ceiling goes way up there.
It's the holy grail of malls.
This has to be the nicest shopping mall in the world. They have to have like over 1,000 stores here. It's definitely not the cheapest mall, but if you're looking for something, you probably can find it somewhere inside this building. On the bottom floor is the weirdest part of the mall. Apparently it's a floating indoor shopping market. Floating. And that's because there are shops everywhere surrounding this indoor river system. And they sell all sorts of things for way less, like fruits, jewelry, and handmade clothes. They literally sell everything in here. It's kind of overwhelming how incredible this is. I feel like there are thousands of people just here in the basement. We bought some souvenir magnets and then stumbled on these guys hard at work. They literally will customize your passport holder for you right after you buy it.
So cool.
And it only costs $3. So just choose your favorite color, pick your favorite pins, and design your passport holder however you'd like. Then just tell the worker your name, and in no time it'll be done for just a few bucks. But there's way more crazy things you can do down here, like eat fresh alligator, but you can also find seafood skewers and these. Scorpions and spiders. Sam was in shock anyone would eat that, and there's a lot more of this mall we have to explore. But first, just a short drive away is a dog cafe. The concept is pretty simple. For about $10, you can go play with this family of dogs and get a free coffee. What's his name? Chichi. Hello. The dogs have definitely been trained to play nicely with the visitors. Yeah. Good job, buddy. Oh. Oh, there he goes. He got it. But I still couldn't help but feel bad for this one dog that was kept away from the rest. Basically, he's super nice to humans, but not the other dogs in the cafe. So we had to spend some time with him and give him some attention. It was fun, but also a little strange to see so many dogs in a small building. And I don't know if this little guy was hungry or just really felt like begging for food. I hope all the dogs get proper love and care. And I always am a little concerned about huskies, which are dogs that really should be in cold environments. Like there's a husky sitting right in front of the fan. Oh man. But I know there's at least one dog that really loves the attention he gets from working at this place. But back at Icon Siam, there was some unfinished business we had to get to. Hello. Does this taste good?
Yeah,
Really? Okay, I'll take one. Yes, this one. Thank you. I mean, I was curious. This tastes good? Just eat it like that. Tastes like teriyaki.
Really?
That's crazy. Is it good? It's actually good. You want to try it? No. No? You want to try it? Oh, no.
Are you gonna finish it?
Why, you want some?
No.
You're running from my food.
Everyone was shocked.
That little spider was about $15. Expensive spider, but it's a rare snack. But there was still more of the market we hadn't seen yet, like shops selling handmade clothes and these hats.
Is this a hat? No. Oh. I thought this was a hat.
Oh, my bad.
Sorry.
The water cup.
Oh, the water cup.
Yeah.
Oh. Afterwards, we even found Thailand's largest Starbucks. It's 13,000 square feet, which is literally the size of multiple homes, and it can sit over 300 people at once. There's a giant Starbucks cup that's taller than Sam. This is the only Starbucks I've ever seen that has shopping baskets. There's a massive coffee mural. Every type of coffee you could imagine from every country in the world. Plus they have special mugs and they even sell Starbucks purses. This is the biggest Starbucks?
In Thailand.
In Thailand, okay. Wow. And some of the food they serve here is pretty unique. Look at that egg salad. It's blue.
It's not spoiled. I'm sure it's just part of the aesthetic.
I don't think egg salad's supposed to look like that. The most expensive food they sell is a full charcuterie board for about $12. There are even vending machines that sell the world's rarest toys, Labubus.
They don't look that rare when there's so many in here.
Like some of these toys literally sell for thousands of dollars. And this vending machine sells this one plushie for over $100. How can one soft little toy cost over $100?
Because it's so cute.
This doesn't make any sense. But of course, we still ended up getting a couple. It was so fun exploring the world's craziest shopping malls. We even got to go around Bangkok in a tuk-tuk. I was able to buy so many weird souvenirs, I had to buy an entire new suitcase. But now we can fly back to the US to compare Thailand's craziest malls to the weirdest market in America. This is Swaporama. It's Florida's largest market. Every Monday, thousands of people come here to sell the most random things you can imagine. I've got $100. Let's see what we can find. And here people really do sell just about anything. Like this Egyptian artwork for sale for 20 bucks. Creepy clowns and toys for only $2. You literally can find anything here for sale. So I bought a stop sign for 30 bucks and a used hoverboard for 40. It's heavy. There's one tiny shop that sells every soccer jersey you could imagine. I got a Ronaldo jersey for 30 bucks. But that's when I found my favorite shop, selling rare old video games. You can buy a PlayStation 2 or the original Game Boy. Plus there are tons of classic games, although they're not cheap. Out of curiosity, what's the most expensive thing you have? Like what's the rarest item you have?
Right now, it might not be the rarest thing here, but the bubble meal.
Oh, the bubble mew. Wow. He has like the rarest Pokemon card I've ever seen.
Prices at like almost 600.
Jeez. And even though I went over budget, there was one thing I had to buy. I bought the exact same Game Boy and copy of Pokemon I played when I was just a little kid. Advanced SP, hard to find. It's my childhood.
Yo, for real, right?
Yep. Alright, thank you so much. You said Jesse, your name?
Yes,
Jesse.
Stop
Thank you so much. So happy to find this. To me, it's pretty clear. By far, my favorite part of filming this video was getting to meet amazing people who really enjoyed running their small shop, selling things they found cool.